had an idea for a tattoo. Not like a design yet or anything, and I'm not even serious about getting it, but I haven't had one like this for a while. The millennial youth and whatever, the Zoomers, their tattoos on their head and shit. I got a guy I work with that has the word blessed across the back of his head. And I was just thinking about my own life, and it occurred to me I should get a tattoo that says blursed. But it really wouldn't be funny to anyone but me. A few people that might get it. There's no good place to get it. I'm not getting a tattoo on my head. So today I went and did the thing that was the bit that I talked about on the last video, the long one. Basically what happened was Friday I went to the bank, a credit union that is, and withdrew $100 after depositing my paycheck. And wanted to have, an extra $100 in case I didn't make any money over the weekend. Turned out the credit union was in the process of packing up their office for the last day at the old location and moving to the new location on Saturday, and then, opening up for real on Monday. The lady accidentally handed me $500 bills instead of 520s. And I didn't notice this until after they were closed, because I just put the envelope in the console and went to work. So I spent the weekend with $100 that ended up being $500 wrapped up in a good luck ring, hoping that maybe the honesty forthcoming would be, something noticeable. So we'll see. Had a nice chat with the ladies there about it, and was just like, don't forget about this when I come asking about a loan with the title of my own vehicle to fix my own vehicle. I spent the whole weekend dealing with it. I couldn't keep it. I couldn't use it. Ill-gotten gains. Nothing good comes from it. And especially with me, my circumstances, the way my life goes, there is no freaking way. No way. That is an obvious trap. Obvious trap. But it just reinforces the nature of this goofy program that we're running, or whatever it is. Getting extra money from the bank like that, bank error in your favor, used to be a thing that you could do, and it just never think about the consequences. But if their tallies don't come up right, even on old-timey registers, there's still an idea of who's running what. Especially with bank teller. Now the thing is, I'm not a rich man. I have always been broke. The reason I have a house that's paid off and vehicles that I own outright are because of maximum effort to pay off. In the case of my truck, my Ford that now doesn't run, that cost about $3,000. I asked my parents to get the loan without using my name on it. And I said, I'll pay you back by 3-4 months from now. We got our tax return in. And that truck made its money back 100 times. My dad passed. I used his life insurance money to pay off the mortgage on this house. And with the remaining money that was left over, bought my truck, the gray one. When my mom passed, the money I had left over, I needed a safe place to put it. I'd already figured out that my now ex-wife was a narcissist, and there was no way the money was going in the same bank account that she had with her name only. So I put it in my credit union account with Des Moines County Postal. Well, it turned out that Des Moines County Postal had just been sold to Alliant Credit Union, which was formerly 3I, I believe. And they had been selling bonds to keep solvent. And my $24,000 deposit into a shares account rendered the entire credit union solvent like 5 minutes before they got officially handed over to the new credit union. Everybody involved, I think, got a bonus or something. I don't know. But when first time I went to the new credit union to withdraw, they already knew They knew who I was. Like, I was like, "Hi, my name is Rob Moberg. I don't know what my account is, but my," and they're like, "Oh yeah. Already knew." These are the same people today that were there then, even though this credit union has changed names again, and now they've moved locations, but they're still same group of people, same place. These people have been that good to me the entire time, just knowing who I was, been cool. So there was really no way I could, in any kind of good conscience whatsoever, just keep this other money. Now the thing is that my bank balance with the correct paycheck deposit, the $100 out, came to $500. And what they handed me was the 100 I needed and the other four. Would have taken me to $1,000, which I need, but it wasn't right. But so here's the thing: the pattern of the program. I had been waiting for some kind of something positive to come around. And what I got was a thing that I could use and consider a positive. Or I could be honest. Do the people who do me right, right in return. Respect. And catch the short end of the stick. Obviously, that's what I chose. That's what I'm going to choose every time. The reasoning behind this is not just it's an automatic thing I can't help. Yes, I have an innate tendency to really want to be honest these days, but it is not a compulsion. It is a built habit. If I am dishonest, I get punished by some kind of karma or higher power. Far more so than anyone else around me at all. There are people all around me. It gets rubbed in my face how they do other people dirty and they prosper and they do not catch the karma. I do people dirty, I catch the karma immediately. I do people right, I still catch bad karma. If I make the wrong choice, I get punished. If I make the right choice, I get punished. This has been like this my entire life. Not like my parents treated me this way, because they didn't. Every circumstance of life did this. Doesn't matter whether I do the right thing or the wrong thing. I'm going to get punished, right? So I'm going to do the right thing. It makes me feel a little bit better, even though in the end I will feel no better. But I do have the knowledge that maybe somewhere someone else feels better. And whatever it is that decides that negative reinforcement and punishing the same no matter what is a fun, good idea or some kind of excellent, worthwhile entertainment gets middle fingers from me as I'm trying to make people's day better, trying to make people feel better, and not in a vain or, short-sighted way necessarily. It's simply the idea of morale and of demonstrating the example of honesty in the face of negative reinforcement. About to have a whistle I'm going to have to attend to. I will be right back. Whatever it is that does not allow me to succeed or whatever, cannot stop me, will not stop me. I will slog day by day through this blursed life of mine. And if that force wants me to give up and quit, if it wants me to just cease pushing forward, as the sun and moon rise and set, I will push forward. So if you want me to stop, you gotta make that kind of stuff stop too. given one chance to clearly and distinctly send one prayer for serious consideration, what I would say is I would pray that that which is broken be allowed to be fixed for all of it.